All right, All-Star game is over. I'm leading the league in pretty much every single offensive category. The Trenton Thunder is leading the league 7.5 games ahead. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's hop into our first series. Looks like we're playing against Altoona Curve. No, it's finally happening. Hold on. We gotta be risky here. I don't know if this changes anything. But let's go with heart and soul. Whoa, no, it finally happened. I'm going to AAA. We finally got the call up. Just after the All-Star game, we played one series and got called up to Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders. We got Joe Cornett talking to us. Kudos, Gyvi. You're exceeding all expectations with your rate of development. Just playing the game I love. That's what it's all about. If the money, the fame, everything else comes with it, but that's good. It's a higher level of play up here. We'll see about that. And the big wigs of the franchise are going to be watching close to see if you sink or swim. I'm betting on swim. Coach, you've made the right choice. If you were a gambling man, you'd make a lot of money. I'm going to do all I can to raise my game. And we get 2 times performance, but we finally made it to AAA. And it looks like we're starting in our first game at shortstop, batting fourth right away. I don't even know what our team record is. But we got a pitcher who's 1-1, 4 ERA. We're going up against Cody Anderson. Let's go and debut for AAA. Oh, I don't like that. We're 1 game under 500. That's why they called me up. They want us to bring that record right back up. There we are, stretching. Getting secondary leads, taking off. Swinging the bat a little bit before the game. Looks like a nice, pretty decent crowd, but I hate this stadium. Those big walls, 347 down the right field line. I'm trying to hit bombs, so I need to get out of here and head to the Bronx as quickly as possible. We got Chance Adam on the mound. I don't really care about that. I'm excited. We already got the New York logo, no more Trenton, but it's still AAA. We're trying to get to the major leagues. How quickly can we get to the major leagues? We got Jacoby Ellsbury, Tyler Wade, who else? Clint Frazier. That's pretty much it for the guys who are constantly up and down for the Yankees, except Jacoby. I don't know when's the last time that guy's smelled the major leagues or played more than 30. Alright, so that's the zone we get. You know what? We just got called up. We're a minor leaguer. We got a cutter in on the hands. And it's a borderline call, and they call it. It is what it is. We're gonna shake that one off. Umpire doesn't know that we're destined to be the greatest player of all time, and that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna rip that one off the wall. I'm telling you, I hate that wall in this stadium. I have for years. Dang it, that pretty much stopped us from our first at-bat being a home run. A fastball away, we've ripped it to right field, and there it is. I'm going to be honest. I don't really care for my first AAA hit. All I care about is my first major league hit, first major league home run, and 1,000th career home run. That's all I care about, and along with my 5,000 career hit, we're doing it on this channel. I'm saying that right now. Even if it takes 4,000 episodes of Road to the Show, make sure you subscribe because we're coming with that daily fire. I'm actually up really early at 8. It's 8:20 in the morning when I'm recording this. Last video that went out yesterday, Tuesday, I recorded that Monday night and I was exhausted. But look at that. No surprise. The guys hitting after me are striking out when I'm in scoring position. Nothing's changed from AA to AAA. I think I have fielding opportunities turned off. I'm going to go ahead and turn that back on. Oh, no, they were already on. I thought they were off. Apparently not. I think I have them on some instead of all. I think I'm going to leave them on some. But here is our first fielding opportunity. Strong throw over to first base. We got to make sure we get a good throw. That is just in time. Bang, bang play on a ball hit right to us. I'm going to be honest. We got to do a little bit. We got to be a little quicker than that at AAA. Guys are a little faster. They're motoring down the line. The slow guys have been already cut. And that's perfectly fine. Here we go. We're batting 1,000. We got a double. Slugging 2,000. On base of 1,000. No runs, no RBIs. But we got a chance to break that today, right here in our second at bat. Ladies and gentlemen, our first AAA home run. And that ball is crushed. Oh my God. I think that went over the scoreboard in left center field. I want to know, 450 feet. You hang them, we bang them. That was absolutely ripped. That home run trot. Celebrating with new teammates. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. 450 short, compact swing to the ball. full extension, nice rotation, good pop, and just let the backspin do the work. Let backspin do the work, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you hit. You don't chop the ball. You don't try to meet the ball downward like this. You let backspin do the work. Can we skip this so I can go a little bit faster? I'm trying to hop into my next at-bat. I'm on fire right now. This is why we got called up. And we got a runner on second base. I need to make sure again after this at-bat, I'm on All-Star at the very least. Because I don't know. Okay, we're on All-Star, so we're good. PCI isn't huge, nothing like that. It's just normal. I was thinking maybe something changed. But no reason for that. We swung at a terrible pitch. All right, maybe we came back down to earth. We swung at a terrible pitch, but we still got the hot dog bat in the hand. Let's see if we, I'm going to have to put in some other diamond equipment. That's ripped. No way. Beat that out. We can beat that out. Beat that out. Infield base hit. Should have been an RBI single to left, but a nice play by the third baseman. Saves a run. Actually, I don't know. Because if that, yeah, he was moving. He was moving, so we probably would have had an RBI. Had he not knocked that down. That's a solid beard. I'm not even gonna be mad. That's a throwback Mighty Go. I don't think Mighty Go's beard is. It's not what it used to be, Mighty. That beard used to be luscious. Now it's still a nice beard, I guess. Wow. That's not even a comebacker. That's just plain pepper with the pitcher. He barely hit that. Again, I'm getting stranded on base. Nothing's changed. The only time I score is when I hit home runs, and we don't steal bases, so I can't say anything about that. But here we go. We're hopping in. This is probably our last at bat. I think I'm going to up the fielding opportunities because I only got one ground ball the entire game. I guess that's not bad. All I need is a triple. That's a good slider. That is a very good slider in a good spot. And if we could hit a cycle in our first game, right center field. That's up the middle. It's a ground ball to short. Strong play. Bottom of the 8th, up by 2 runs. We need 3 outs to close this out. I don't think we're going to hit a cycle in our first game. That would have been a good title, but that's perfectly fine as long as we get the dub. I'm perfectly fine with that. A 5-3 win versus the Columbus Clippers. We'll head into game 2. All right, here we go. Game 2. We've already made an impact on this team. 750 batting average, 1 home run. We got a baby on the mound. We got a lefty on the mound. We're up to 500 baseball, 47 and 47. Good fastball, good spot. We're not even close on that. And now our goal is to get us over 500. And that's what they brought me up to do, was to get us wins. Not even close. Solid changeup. Good changeup. All right. Came back to earth. We had the adrenaline flowing last game. We were pumped. And we made a couple swings on bad pitches out of the zone. We got to get that discipline up. Actually, just pitch number 2 was out of the zone that we swung at. But here we go. 2-1 count. That one's ripped up the middle. Oh, no. No, don't call that an error. That play was one he wasn't going to make. That's a base hit. Good call on the scores. That was a base hit. That wasn't an error. It was a play up the middle. He extended. He probably wasn't going to throw me out anyways. We are an anomaly. So we do got good speed. So we'll take that. Another hit. We are now 4 for 5. And we got an 0-2 count. Aubrey batting 290 is Aubrey. Look at that. Look at Aubrey. Look at Aubrey. Come on, Drake. You're better than that, man. Weak little number to the second baseman. Quick flip. We had 2 runners on with 2 outs, and we couldn't get the job done. No surprise there. Drake striking out. Second at bat. Back-to-back singles. So it looks like I'm coming with runners up. That batting average is beautiful. I know it's going to come back down to earth, but we got our first dynamic challenge in AAA. We got to drive in a run. Swing runner. Advanced runner with a contact swing. Advanced runners with power swing. Drive in a run. I think there's a runner on second, so I'm going to try to drive in a run. That's my goal. I want to get him single here at least and bring him in. We do got a lefty, and that's a really good eye because that fastball was a pretty good fastball tailing inward from the lefty. It came from the lefty, and it just misses inside. That one's ripped. Oh, you got to beat that. You got to run for me. Coach, send him home. Man, that ball wasn't even hit hard enough for him to get thrown out. I'm disappointed. We should have beat that challenge, but you know what? A base hit in the gap would have been a lot better. Drake, double play ball. Couldn't break it up. Pitcher covering. And he doesn't even get the RBI. We score a run, but Drake is just... Aubrey, you got to be better than that, my guy. Can we get some defense? I got to up the defensive opportunity because I'm not getting any. I think I'm going to do that right now. Road to the show options. Fielding opportunities. That's the, oh, it was on. I got one earlier. That made no sense. I hadn't changed. I got my first ground ball on defense, so we'll change it to some. And we got a runner in scoring position. That's a good eye. Good slider up and in. We take that. We spit on that. We're just looking for a good pitch to drive into a gap. I don't know if our home run, I think, was the only RBI we have. Good changeup, but that's away. 2-0 count. This is my count. We're letting it fly. We get our fastball in our wheelhouse. We're crushing it. Oh, when you're looking for the fastball and you get the changeup, we actually timed it well, but moved the PCI too high. We got to work on that drill a little more. 2-2 from 2-0 to 2-2. And we missed two good pitches, moving the PCI completely away from the middle of the zone for no reason. Good check swing. That's ball 3. Ball 3. We can get our first AAA walk. I barely walked in AA. But right now, I'm looking to play for the team so that they can move me up to... Uh-oh. That one's ripped. That was a little out of the zone, but it's ripped. That one, they're not going to send them either. And that's all right, because that ball was hit too hard to even send them. So we'll take it. We got another base hit. We are freaking rolling right now. It doesn't matter who's pitching, where he throws it. I think even in AAA, I might give it one more series. Or if you guys think we should raise the difficulty to Hall of Fame, let me know. I can definitely hit on Hall of Fame. Legend is a little bit tough, but on Hall of Fame, I think I can hit. If you guys think that we should raise the difficulty, because I know it's only our first, 6 at-bats, 7 at-bats, but we have like 6 hits. Manager's telling me to steal a base. All right, so he doesn't know that I barely steal. And it's a slide step. I'm going to get thrown out. And, yep, every time I steal, it's a slide step. I've noticed that about this game. I've not gotten one steal attempt and there not be a slide step. And I don't know what to do. He didn't even tag me. That's a bad call. The ball beat me there, but I pulled a Javi Baez. I swam around the tag. He didn't even tag me. We need to get that review. But, of course, in AAA, don't nobody care what I got to say. Don't nobody care until you hit the bigs and you start hitting 350. And that's fine. But here we go. We got some defense. Benny Adams up. This is only the second opportunity we get. Uh-oh. We got to get rid of it because Benny's kind of moving. Strong throw. Throw him out by over a step, so not mad at it at all. I don't know if you only get boosts and stuff for like fielding if you actually play the situation. And if so, I might want to play more so we can get our fielding up a lot quicker. And we can move up to the bigs quicker because right now we got DJ LeMahieu, Miguel Andujar, Didi Gregorius, and Troy Tulowitzki are the infielders, along with Gleyber Torres. So that Yankee infield is kind of stacked. And we need to be a little bit better defensively as well if we want a chance into the lineup. First of all, we got to get called up. Second of all, we got to make the lineup. Good fight, because that changeup was down and I was way on top of it. But we're fighting up there. 3 foul balls in a row, not really what I wanted. We had 2 pitches to hit. And we pop up. Again, another game where we're not able to end the game perfectly. We pop up right up the chute to the catcher for the second out. Bottom of the 7. We got the lead. Again, we were brought up to bring some wins for Scranton Wilkes-Barre. And we're going to end up with the win. So we're 1 game over 500. That's exactly what we came here to do, and we got it. Jacoby Ellsbury celebrating with that minor league outfield. Clint Frazier, and I have no idea who's in right. Here we go. 3rd game, batting .750 still. I think back-to-back 3 for 4 games. I got to stop dropping the PCI for no reason. The pitch is literally down the middle. Like he's saying, here's the fastball. Let me lob it at you and hit this. That one's chopped in the hole. That's probably going to be an error. That one's probably going to be an error. The one up the middle looked like a base hit. I got a base hit for that. I don't know who's scoring these games, but thank you. Shout out to you, because that was definitely not a hit. 3-2 count. We're going on this pitch with 2 outs. No slide step. There we go. We're moving. And it's going to be a weak fly ball to right field. Right fielder in. And again, the guys behind me leave me hanging. Nobody's surprised by that, even in the slightest. Let's see if we got the lead. Nope. But we got a defensive opportunity. Double play opportunity. Actually, we need this double play. Runner on first and second with nobody out. There it is. That's a double play. Roll me up. Flip that behind the back. No! No, we didn't. Behind the back double play. That is, if you don't get this next out pitcher, we're coming in. That was so clean. A beautiful turn. And we throw him out by a half a step. That was freaking beautiful. Columbus still scored. But that's fine. That's a highlight reel we're never going to forget, even in AAA. That is forever going to be engraved in our brains. No one's ever done that before. No one's ever done that behind the back double play. But you see how we're feeling it. We're feeling it. We're doing whatever on the field because we're ready to get called up. If we got to go between the legs, we'll do it. And I'm fine with that. That one's ripped right at the center fielder. Damn, you can't square that ball up any better. But a good piece of hitting. I'm not mad. The scouts, the major league club, they're watching. The big heads, they're up here watching. They're like, you know what? He lined out there. But that's solid contact. We could use that in the Bronx. Because in New York, in the Bronx, if you get solid contact, you just need to get the ball in the air. Get the right. Uh-oh. Get one. Get one. Get one. No error on the play. Very smart to get one. Like I was saying, you just need to get some lift, some backspin in the right angle, launch angles, and let the jet streams do the work to right field and the 314 to left. And it's paradise. I should have made a lefty. If I'm gonna have someone playing in Yankee Stadium, I should have made a lefty. Let me know if it's too late, if I should go ahead and change my batter to left-handed. I do have Robinson Cano's batting stance, so it would kind of make sense to have a lefty. But I don't know. You guys let me know down below if I should change to left-handed batting stance. 1 for 2, still batting 700 through 10 at-bats, 7 hits in AAA. I don't think we're going to be in AAA long. I'm pretty sure one of the next few videos you see is called up to the major leagues, finally making our major league debut. 3-1. 3-1. Hanging curveball. That's ripped right back up the middle. Gyvi World 2 for 3. Just absolutely killing the Columbus Clippers. Another multi-hit game. Coach telling me to steal again. If I get a slide step, I know this game is rigged. No slide step. That's my stolen base. You're not throwing me out. Ladies and gentlemen, first AAA stolen base. No slide step. That's like the first stolen base I get where there is no slide step. Every other one, I've gotten a slide step. But we're in there easily with a stolen base. Can no one stop us right now? Not only, listen, I think even through 3 games, we're going to end up being the best AAA player of all time. I thought that ball bounced. I honestly thought that ball bounced. That ball was on the ground. There's no way he got that ball in the air. I said that ball bounced. Let me go be heads up and go to third base. And instead, we lied into a double play. That run could have been important. And instead, oh, now it's 3-3. I got runners on the corner. Bases are loaded. Bases loaded. A lefty up. And less than 2 outs. You can... Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I would have been on the bus back to Trenton had we grounded into a double play there. We got so lucky that we hit the ball weak for once. Wow, did we just get lucky on that. That was definitely a tailor-made double play. But luckily for us, once again, we're the anomaly. We got a little bit of speed, not just power. That could drop. I'm chilling at second, but nope, never mind. That's going to be that inning. But we got the lead thanks to an RBI, fielder's choice. And we got another W versus the Clippers. That's all that matters. We got another W. Hopefully, as much as I want to help this team make the playoffs, I want to be in the major leagues and help the big league club. I want to be in the major leagues. But here we go. Last game of the series. We're playing against the Clippers once again. And let's see if we can come away with the dub. We can get a sweep here. Gyvi World up to the plate. What am I batting? 667. Batting average went down a little bit, but that's perfectly fine. I just want to keep it over 300. That was a good fastball to hit. I'm pissed off we missed that. Just a little bit early on that pitch. But I'm feeling a home run. I'm feeling a home run. Curveball down, good plate discipline. I need to get my vision up so we can get the PCI to cover the entire plate. I'd like to have a really, really big PCI. Oh, man. And then as soon as I say that, I swing at that pitch. Luckily, we made contact or our vision would have gone down. 1-2 count. Vision's going down. Vision's going down. I swung at a terrible pitch. Discipline and vision both down. Contact down. That's the one thing I don't want down. My contact, obviously, it's not high enough as it is. Let's go ahead and play some defense. We're up 1 run. We got to play defense. Defense, of course, important side of baseball. As much as I love the designated hitter, this one's mine. Mine. Me. Call it. Let them know I got it. And there's a second out. Good, easy play. And now we're going back on offense. We got a 3-0 lead. We got a guy named B. Colon. It's not Bartolo Colon. And that's perfectly fine. But it's B. Colon playing. Is he? Wait, what? Oh, on their team playing shortstop, not ours. Uh-oh, ball up the middle. That's going to be a tough play. That's a base hit. That was, I knew off the bat that ball was just ripped. There was no way I was going to get it. I like the new Showtime the way it is, that you don't control it. I like that it gives you like a second on base running and like a second when you're hitting. How do you guys feel about the new Showtime? I kind of like it. It's different. Good curveball. But I don't know how you can use it in offense. I think now you have traits and stuff that you unlock. Obviously, I haven't unlocked any of them yet, I don't think. There we go. Finally taking fastballs away. We'll get a little plate discipline up. Taking pitches is just as important. There's some people who play this game, especially online, and they complain about players who are constantly throwing balls out of the zone. But, like, it's part of baseball. If someone's swinging at pitches out of the zone, why would I throw in the zone? It makes no sense. That one's ripped to right field. I was definitely late on that pitch, but I waited back. I jetered it, kept the hands inside, and just threw the ball to right field. That's fine, because that was a pitch to crush over left field wall. But I waited on it just a little too much. I'll take a base hit for Gyvi World because we were kind of cold or a little bit slow this game. We got Aubrey, a.k.a. Drake, at the plate. Let's see if Drake does something. That time we froze. You freeze on a line drive. Last at bat, we didn't do it. This time we did. We lead off with a single, and Drake does what Drake does best. He just doesn't come through in the clutch. That's perfectly fine. This no more Big Steve in the minor leagues. We got Allard, who's 1 for 1, and he's gonna ground into a double play. And there it is, inning-ending double play, just like Big Steve. It doesn't matter who hits behind me. I would like to be hitting dead smack between Giancarlo Stanton and Aaron Judge, Gary Sanchez. It don't matter who I'm hitting by. Once I crack that lineup, it's a GG's in the wrap, but we're going to ground out to short. That first baseman looks so goofy. The way he fielded that, he looked so goofy. He looked like Charlie Sheen. Kind of looked like Charlie Sheen there, but 1 for 3. It's our last chance to get a multi-hit game in the last game of the series. 600 batting average. OBP is exactly the same. Slugging is dropped. I need an extra base hit here. I need a fat one, and I need an extra base hit. Good, 95. These guys got the heat. He's got the heat. All right. I'm aware. This guy's not throwing 92, 93. He's throwing 95 first pitch here in the 7th inning. Oof. All right, he gave me my fastball. Once again at 95. I was late on it. PCI didn't move. And then he comes with the changeup at 85. He's toying with me right now. I got something for him. I dare you to give me a fastball down. I dare you to give me a fastball down. All right, fastball up. We spoiled it. Good fight. With 2 strikes, you can't leave it in the hands of the umpire. You gotta protect. If it's a couple inches off the plate, you gotta make sure Not that off the plate. Not that off the plate. I was sitting fastball and it looked like a fastball and that was terrible. 1 for 4 game. At least we got a hit, but that was not a very good game. We got another opportunity. Looks like we're playing defense in the 9th. Up by 1 run. So it's important to get this first out for our closer. Guys, 2 for 3. That ball's ripped. Not really. Strong throw to first, and we got him. By a step, bang, bang. That's all that matters, especially here in AAA. We're going to get the first out, and let's see if we can close this out. A strikeout, and we did it. We swept the Columbus Clippers. As soon as I get called up, we make a huge impact for the team. We hit our first home run. We got our first hit in the first game, and we're walking away with a W. So my neighbor thinks that 8:51 in the morning is an appropriate time to be cutting his grass. Wow. All right, that's going to do it for our AAA debut here in Scranton, Wilkes-Barre. We came away with a sweep. We're not doing so hot. We're in 4th, 6 games behind. Let's see if we can help propel the team to take the league over the Mets, Bison, Red Sox, and the Red Wings. Only the Iron Pigs are behind us, and they're 17 games behind. But it's pretty close between all of us. Actually, when is our next series with the Red Wings? I kind of want to see if we can take that from them. We got Louisville. Actually, I have no idea what team Louisville even is. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and guess that this team, Rochester Red Wings, that kind of makes sense. Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Isn't Louisville Bats? Columbus Clippers. Syracuse, no idea. Syracuse Orange. Pawtucket Red Sox. All right, so we got them a couple series from now. It's still a little ways away. But if we can string together a couple wins, we'll be in a good situation. We got our first home run. Hope you guys did enjoy another episode of Road to the Show. If you guys did, as always, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button. This is my second channel, Gyvi Plays, so make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.